This music that you just heard, it is not the work of some composer sitting in a studio. It is actually made by AIVA, an AI machine trained in the works of greats like Beethoven, Bach and Mozart. So just imagine, what if AIVA could create a personalized birthday song for your loved ones in the voice of their favorite artist?
You know that feeling? Like there's a song in the air and it's playing just for you?
Fascinating, isn't it? We know that this is bad.
I'm old enough to face the dawn.
But this sounds good. So how exactly do we form an opinion on music? Well, we relate a new music to a previous knowledge of music and decide which one was better. But computers don't see it that way. Then how do they see it? This is what a musical composition looks like to an AI machine. Instead of studying audio output, a neural network is given a training data set of MIDI files, which consist only of musical notes. It then creates a mathematical model to predict which note would come next. And it's not just the classification of notes. Each piece of music is then tagged into a category of emotion and mood to personalize it according to the user's needs. This is all awesome in theory, but will this whole lot of mathematics be able to match the artistic ingenuity of a human? Well, that remains a mystery that future will unfold. But the question is, will people really like AI music? See, music is not an entertaining entity in itself. When we consume music, we don't just listen to the notes. We know the artist too, the background, the cultural relevance. So we consume the artist's personality as well as their talent. And that is why when Justin Bieber came for a concert in India and people realized that the whole concert was entirely lip-synced, they got mad. Really mad. But let's keep the question of ingenuity aside and see the huge potential here. An AI machine which can create music. It isn't hard to imagine a future where software could generate hours of music. An app which at the click of a button will produce a soundtrack fitting to your mood and made up of instruments you've never even heard of. With Google and Sony backing such projects, there already exists a plethora of tools like Magenta, Musenet and AIVA which are already applying the tech to user-based products.
Now that's good news.
Every 10 years or so, there's a disruption in the music industry, and AI could very well be the next one. The recommendation systems used by music streaming apps are already unmatched. They know who is listening to what and even when. So how will an original music composer compete with hours of customized music that an AI machine can produce? Would the next superstar whose Instagram page you'd follow be a faceless AI machine? Would the live concerts be stageless with your invisible AI performer? It's a bit early to answer those questions, but AI is shaping music industry. That much is certain. Hey guys, if you found this video interesting, then like the video and subscribe to our channel Analytics India magazine.